What's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to be funny over text in order to give the girl the best lulls she's ever had. So I want to preface this video by saying that your main goal isn't to make the girl laugh. Humor is just a means to an end. Of course, it's also just fun to be funny, but aside from that, you're using humor to either build comfort or build a little attraction. But ultimately, your end goal is to get her to the date. A lot of guys get this confused and they're like, oh, I got to make the girl laugh. They make it their purpose. But again, it's just a means to an end because you don't want to just become her dancing monkey. So humor is good, but you don't want to just constantly keep giving her one-liners and one-liners because eventually it's like, okay, this guy's my little fucking text dancing monkey. You don't want to be in that frame. So that being said, there are generally three ways that I personally go about, using humor in my texting and just overall, when I talk to people. The first one is trolling. So this is basically where you're just saying things that are just like outlandish. You're just coming up with like a fictional story plot. So an example of this, a girl, I text a girl, hey, it's Alex. She'll be like, Alex who? I'll be like, or like, who is this? I'll be like, Jesus. Or she'll be like, from what thing? I'll be like farmers only or Christian mingle, right? And like, typically a girl would be like Christian mingle, haha. Or she'll be like farmers only, haha. I'll be like, yeah, you said that you really liked my tractor. Again, so you're just kind of playing with a story plot. Now, here's the thing with trolling. You don't want to overdo it. And this can be very tempting, especially for guys who don't have a lot of experience with women, because initially you start getting a little bit of a good reaction. But if you keep going and going, eventually the girl's like, okay, this is just getting weird. So, it's very important that you kind of get a feel for the vibe and don't constantly keep trolling. You got to end the troll at some point, right? So again, doing more of the same thing is not always better. In this situation, it's actually worse. The second, device you can use is playful misinterpretation, right? So I do this all the time. A girl will say something, I'll misinterpret it to be something, completely different than what she was saying, usually something sexual, right? And it's like, haha. So this can be definitely a powerful tool at your disposal. And the last one is exaggeration, right? So this one is actually pretty straightforward. So for example, a girl will be like, oh, I live in blah, blah, blah. And let's say it's something that's an hour away. I'd be like, where's that? Africa? Right? Like, so I'm playfully misinterpreting the distance, right? So I'm going to show you guys examples of each one of these so you get a real feel for how to employ these humorous techniques. All right, next let's take a look at some concrete examples. So this was a chick who I met, doing cold approach, and I was trying to make plans with her the one night where she was free to hang out. I couldn't, and then, I kept trying to make plans, and I felt like the conversation was dropping off. So I employed a little strategic trolling. So she's like, lol, sorry, I've been busy, how are you? I said, pretty good, just finished up my birthday celebrations. She's like, I've been just working and pretty much it. Nice, where do you celebrate? So here I start some trolling. DJ Khaled's house, he threw me a surprise party. She's like, you're lying, are you serious? I need to see pics for sure. The pics are on my OnlyFans, right? So I'm just obviously trolling her. Let me see, what OnlyFans? Perhaps I'll show you on our date. So here I drop the trolling and move on to move things forward. So again, you don't want to overdo it. Like this was definitely good in this moment, but if I had just kept going and going, it would have lost its punch. Here's a different situation. So this is a chick who, I say, yo, sex. She says, you're definitely not hollering at me like that. I'm sure you texted the wrong person. So she's giving me a little bit of, playful shit. So I say, are you not sexy? So this is, right now it's more frame control. She says, oh no, I most certainly am. But that, yo, that's like what you tell your bro, and I'm no one's bro. Here I say, of course, if you were my bro, we'd have some issues. She says, LMFO is so funny. Do you have Instagram, sir? And so here we just, get back. So again, a little nice one-liner, get a good lull from her, and then she Instagram closes me. So, ooh, it's getting serious. Here's another example. So this is the exaggeration. I say we should split a ball sometime soon. Sounds fun. Where do you stay? Yes, I'm in Brickell. That's so far. I wonder how we match. I live in Boca. If you know where that is, lol. Is that in Africa? Right? So she says, you're funny, LOL. But yes, I know Boca, blah, 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 and then move things forward. So again, nice little one-liner, and then keep things going. So here is a different situation. So this chick is like, what do you like to do in your free time? I say, you're good. I gave up weird Dexter shit for Lent. Travel, exercise, give booty massages, etc. So here I just threw in something that's like definitely gonna stand out. She's like, oh my God, you're so funny. Yay, booty massages, right? So I got the humor and I sexualized. Here's another one. So this is a pretty good one. So here I think I was trying to go to her place because my logistics were fucked for whatever reason. She says, I might, but I'm busy till after Tuesday anyway. I have an exam I'm preparing for. I say, studies found that multiple oral orgasms increased exam results by a whopping 69%. She says, LMAO, and is your information credible and verifiable? I say, yes, verifiable with my lips. So it's a combination of trolling and just some teasing and flirting. She said, oh, I see you're funny. I'm quite tasty. Oh, really, right? So, and moving things forward. And here's the last one. So, hey, it's Alex from The Thing. Hey, what thing? Christian Mingle. She says, I'm not Christian Mingle. Who sent you? Jesus. She's like, I know who you are. Take a joke. You also didn't say Jesus. You said it, the name. I thought, oops. So you see how much she's investing though. Like initially she was, hey, what thing? And now she's sending me 5 texts in a row. I say, let's double check. Who do you think I am? You're the one who I'm drinking 2 bottles of wine with on Thursday. Correct. Again, drop the troll and move things forward. So here's the takeaway. Humor is definitely a very powerful tool at your disposal. It can build a lot of comfort. It can build attraction, especially if you feel like the girl is slipping away. It can definitely be very useful. And of course, it's just fun to be funny. Like it's definitely a big part of who I am as a person. And to some of it, it's just luck. Like I think I've always been pretty funny. I definitely, have developed my humor throughout the years, but I think I always kind of had a little bit of that in me. And you might be thinking like, oh, but I'm not really that funny. So anyone can become more humorous. Like you're not going to be a stand-up comedian if you don't really have a sense of humor, but you can add some, like you can become 30, 40, 50% better. So, in this video, I hope to give you guys the actual tools. And so specifically it goes back to, the examples I gave earlier, playful misinterpretation, sarcasm/exaggeration, and trolling. However, the key is to not overdo it. It's a very easy trap to fall into, and it's something I did when I first got into game, because for the first time in my life, I was getting good reactions from women, right? Because I was making them laugh. So I was just telling joke after joke after joke. However, I really wasn't hooking up with the majority of these chicks because I was being their dancing monkey. So you don't want to do that. The key place is why are you telling jokes? Are you doing it because to make yourself feel good and because it's fun and it's a good vibe? Or are you doing it to get a certain kind of reaction from the girl? Right? And if you keep doing it, and you're not escalating, you're not moving things forward, then you are going to become the dancing monkey. So it's something very important to be aware of. You don't want to be paranoid about it, but you do want to have that be in the back of your mind. As you saw in all these examples, at a certain point, I drop the shtick and move things forward. All right, hopefully you guys found this video valuable. Show us some love by smashing the like button, hitting subscribe, and clicking the bell for notification. Help us get to 100,000 subs so I can get the bronze YouTube plaque and feel good about myself at night. That was a joke, sort of. Let me know in the comments below what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and the comment that gets the most likes, I will make a video on that next week. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.